오늘은 더 스노우킨 눈의 여행을 들어왔는데요. 바로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 이 책은요, 글집이 좀 많고, 이제 이 글집이 좀 많고, 어려운 단어들도 많은 책이고, 더군다나 30쪽까지 있는 책이기 때문에 저희가 반이 15쪽까지 읽도록 하겠습니다. 자, 바로 꼭! Once upon a time, there was an ugly weak troll. He had lots and lots of horrible children with teeth and nails as sharp as his. One day, he sat down all around him and holding a mirror said, "Look at the mirror, it's magic. I wonder if you can guess what magic about it. It makes everyone look just like us." One of the children said. No, said the troll. It's better than that. It can turn a nice person into a mean, nasty person, or a warm, kind person into a cold, greedy person. Oh, what fun! Said the troll children together. What can we do with it? I've got an idea, said the nicest of the troll children. Let's see how many people we can make nasty and mean like us. So the troll children picked up the mirror and started to carry it away. But suddenly the mirror broke and thunders of tiny pieces of glass fell to earth. Now, what will happen? If one piece of glass from the mirror touch someone, they will be nasty and mean for the rest of their life. Far away in Denmark there live two happy children. A girl called Greta, and her brother Kai. They were the best of friends as well as being brother and sister, and they did everything together. Every day during the summer, they played in the field and explored the country close to their grandmother's house. Sometimes they went as far as the mountains, almost a day's walk away. They loved the animals as their grandmothers. Explains the reader. Next, the most fun they had was when they rode around on his back together. When they felt hungry, they called down to their grandmother from outside their bedroom window. Hey Granny, what's for tea today? And their grandmother would answer, Calm down and see what's for tea, children." Often Kai would pick a red rose from outside the window as a present of his grandmother. He would hold it behind his back and then surprise her with it at the last minute. For you, beautiful lady. His grandmother was always surprised and laugh. They were such happy days for every day. In the winter, when it was snowing and the snow was already deep outside, they would all sit by the lovely warm fire. Their grandmother would make them hot chocolate and delicious cake, and with the cat sleeping on her lap, she would tell them stories. Granny's stories were all of magic and mystery and faraway places. Once upon a time, there was a snow king who lived in a land on of ice and snow. Wow! Go on, Granny. This was the best bit of the day, and for Kai and Brenda as their grandmother always told fantastic stories. She was a cold-hearted king with no love in her heart. Her face was cruel and she never smiled. She always wore white like snow, a white hat, a white coat, and boots. She didn't wear gloves, and if you touched her hands, you would find that they were as cold as her heart. She would breathe her sins through the falling snow, swiftly passing by houses and villages. People didn't see her, but they would often say to each other as she passed, "Oh, what was that? I feel so cold." One winter day, Greta and Kai were playing outside in the snow. They worked all day to build a snowman. At last it was finished. "It looked very great," said Greta. "I like your green scarf, and that's funny old hat we found in Granny's house." "Ouch! Ouch!" said Kai. "I've got something in my eye. It really hurts." Let me have a look," said Greta. Sorry, I can't see anything. Perhaps it was a piece of snow." But it was not snow that was the kite's eyes. It was pieces of glasses from the magic mirror. Now, what happened? In 1 second, Kai changed from a nice, kind person into a mean, nasty, horrible person. He suddenly grabbed his shoe and started to walk away from Greta. "I'm not playing with you anymore, you silly girl," he shouted. She shouted at his sister. I'm going. "Goodbye, silly girl," he said. But why? What's wrong?" asked Gerda. Kai did not answer, but walked off toward the trees. Gerda walked home alone, feeling very sad. Why did Kai shout at me? She thought. Why? Suddenly, Kai heard a sound behind him, and then a strange, cold voice. He turned around to look as a magical white slide came into view, driven by a tall lady dressed all white. Faster, faster, you stop her, horses, she shouted, turning to wave high in the air. There she was, the Snow Queen herself, in a beautiful ice sled pulled by four white horses. How her full face looked as she shouted at the horses, faster, faster. Kai stood still and watched it. Month often as the Snow Queen stood up in her sled and whipped at the horses. Again and again, the whip fell. Faster, you stop horses, faster, she shouted. Is she crazy? Is she crazy? Kai thought as he watched. I don't think they could go any faster than that, but why not whip them? I love the sound the whip makes. The horses were laughing as fast as laughing now. Could they really go any faster? You see, Kai was a mean, nasty, horrible person now, and he liked watching the Snow Queen whipping the horses. Perhaps he was a little crazy too. As the horses got closer and closer to the ice lake, they began to slow down. Kai wanted to for his chance, and when the sled was near, he drew the rope on his sled over the back of the sleigh. The rope could hurt. He jumped on the surgeon just in time, and he was off. He was off. Off they went like lightning as the horses drove over the ice lake. Stop, stop, he cried. The sleigh started to slow down, and at last it stopped. The Snow King turned around and looked straight into Kai's eyes. And who are you? And who are you? She said in her hard, cold, curious voice. My name's Kai. I wanted a ride. Enjoying it, are you? Is it fast enough for you? The Snow Queen laughed to herself. Then she was glad. Finally she said, Come here quickly. Come here quickly. Sit beside me in the sleigh. Kai was presented and got off the sledge and into the sledge. Beside her, his heart was beating faster and faster. What was going to happen now? Off they was across the snow like lightning. Kyle was so tired that he could not speak. He sat in the sleigh watching the trees race by. Faster, faster, use the horses! The Snow Queen shouted. She cracked the whip again and again. Crack, 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 crack. She cracked the whip again and again. Crack, 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 crack. Kyle looked up at her. Her face was white as her eyes looked. He was now a long, long way from his brother, and his grandmother would be waiting for him. 자, 오늘 여기까지. 자, 다음 편에는 마저 2편으로 돌아오도록 할게요. 자, 그러면은 The Snow White, The Snow King 다음 편 많이 많이 기대해 주시고요. 우리 댓글로 원하시는 혹시 제가 읽어주셨으면 좋아하는 책 댓글로 많이 많이 명대댓글 써주세요. 제가 최대한 한번 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 만화책은 제외. 자, 그럼 안녕. 구독과 좋아요 사랑해요.